Hey guys, what's up? Son of Chelsea here for 100% Chelsea for the first of a new series called Let's Talk Chelsea. Basically, we're going to be taking 5 articles, 5 news stories, something along those lines, and talking about them here. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. I want you guys to tell me in the comments below and also liking the video, sharing it, if you want to see more of this series. So let's get on to it. So first story is, of course, in relation to Chelsea's bad form. John Terry versus Jose Mourinho. Of course, John Terry hasn't been featuring in this team this year. Chelsea, of course, have been in bad form, and so has John Terry, so he hasn't featured in the team. Stories have now come out that apparently John Terry and Jose Mourinho have had a big fallout. This was kind of made even more true with the fact that John Terry, after the Porto defeat, came out and trained on his own without any of the team. This signals that there may be something going on behind the scenes at Chelsea between the two, but at the moment it's only rumours. Jose hasn't said anything, neither has John Terry, so we'll have to wait and see. Second story is to do with Ivanovic. Of course, the right back has been massively out of form. As you know, my opinions on him at the moment, but it looks like this could be his last season wearing the blue of Chelsea. Apparently, Chelsea are offering him a 1-year extension to his contract. Apparently, he does not want that. Of course, there's a policy at Chelsea, which is if you're over 30, you can only get a 1-year contract extension. This has happened to Frank Lampard, this has happened to John Terry, this has happened to Drogba. All players of that age have to deal with that, and apparently Ivanovic doesn't want that, and apparently he will be leaving at the end of the season. Very sad. Let's forget about what he's done this season. Think about all the brilliant stuff he's done for Chelsea, the goals he scored, the brilliant performances, everything he's done for Chelsea. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Branner, and tell me some of your favourite moments of Branislav Ivanovic. I know from not this season because he hasn't been that good. Okay, so moving on from there is the story about Alan Davis, the comedian, talking about Chelsea in his podcast, The Tuesday Club. He basically went on a big tirade about us, called us a stain on humanity, called us a stain on London, called all of our fans racist. So yeah, pretty cheerful guy. I'm sure there's no bitter feelings coming through there. Yeah, I definitely, in honesty, I do like him. I think he's a funny comedian. I do listen to his podcast. Go and check it out. Listen to it for yourself. Don't just take it off the internet. Go and listen to it. Listen to it in the full context of what he said. And yeah, show your opinions on it. I have to be honest, definitely a bit of bitterness there from Alan Davis. So he maybe just can't handle that Chelsea are the biggest team in London. Next story is about Thibaut Courtois. The goalkeeper has said that he will be back in December, of course, suffering from that injury. He had to have surgery on it, so he will be back for December. Of course, Begovic has been filling in for him at the moment, so it is positive to hear that we do have a date for him to come back, which is December. So hopefully by the time he comes back, Chelsea will be back in full flow and he'll just slot right back in. And the last story has to do with transfer news. Of course, as you probably noticed, when Chelsea lost 2-1 to Porto, there was one player that kind of featured very heavily, dominating the midfield, and that's Bula. Apparently, Chelsea have been making constant contact with his father. Bula apparently doesn't like Porto, apparently hasn't settled into the club as he liked, so apparently he wants to make a switch. These are only rumours at the moment. L'Equipe have reported that apparently Chelsea have made contact with Bula and his agent. We'll have to see what happens from here. He was really impressive on Tuesday, really dominating that midfield, making lots of forward runs. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. So that is it. 5 stories. Let's talk Chelsea. Let me know all of your opinions on everything I've said and the stories we talked about in the comments below. And as I said at the start of the video, let me know if you like this series, if you'd like to see more of it. I definitely enjoyed doing it, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. So you can follow me personally on Twitter at Son of Chelsea. You can also subscribe to 100% Chelsea. Lots more Chelsea content coming. This is the fan channel for Chelsea fans. And yeah, thanks for watching. And yep, I'll see you again.